Alright, so one more note. When you have a hero mode file that you've created which has treasures on it, just be sure to not save over that file in any point when you're practicing or actually doing runs of the game, because saving over this file is just, not really necessary at any point. But with that out of the way, let's actually get to the run itself. When you make the file name for the run, it doesn't matter what your file name is, the entire game is made of quick text, so you can have whatever file name you want and you're not going to lose any time. And then once you've selected your file name, you're going to want to mash the minus button as fast as you can to skip these opening cutscenes. That goes for pretty much every other cutscene that you skip for the rest of the game. And then when you get here, where you first gain control of Link, your first thought is probably, okay, I'm going to roll holding upright on the control stick, roll once to the door, and then open it. That's not quite what you want to do, actually. You actually want to hold down and slightly right on the control stick. And the reason for this, if I go back here, it's kind of dim right now, but in Skyward Sword, if you hold a control stick direction before the scene that you're about to play in loads properly, then the game is going to interpret that control stick direction as if the camera is directly behind Link, right? So when you load up this scene, the camera is actually facing Link from like this other angle where like Link, the front of Link's body is visible on camera. But if you hold upright from there, the game is going to interpret that upright control stick position as if the camera is behind him, like over here. And so when you do that, you'll just end up rolling this way and like bonking into this chair right here. So if you want to hold the direction before the scene loads in here, you'll need to hold down and slightly right. And the camera will actually change and snap around Link to reflect the control stick direction that I'm holding here. And then we of course want to roll once to get over to the door. So now you can see that from where the camera is, I'm holding down and slightly right. This is the camera angle that the game interprets this control stick angle from, despite where the camera looks like it is at the beginning of the scene. So just keep that in mind, that's a general thing. Most of the time it's not a big deal since like the camera is usually behind Link when you load into a new area, but this is one of those exceptions. So we roll over to the door and then we press A to open it. And now we need to get out of the Knight Academy as fast as possible. The simplest way to do that is to just roll 4 times to the left and go over to this set of double doors. It's important to note that rolling is significantly faster whenever you're inside like a house on Skyloft or the Knight Academy here, because Link's sprinting speed is significantly hindered. So even though rolling generally wastes more stamina than sprinting does, you want to always roll when you're inside an interior like this. And then when you get to this set of double doors over here, you want to open up the left door, because the animation of Link stepping through the left door in a set of double doors is about 2/3 of a second faster than the animation of him stepping through the right door. So always make sure to use the left door whenever you encounter double doors.